everybody, and thank you for tuning into my channel for another video. The title of this video, I'm going to be showing you the new stationery I picked up from Target. New to me, most likely not new to Target. I try to stay out of Target because my bank account doesn't like it when I go in there. But sometimes when I venture in there, I stumble upon things that I'm not looking for, which is always the best finds. I'm going to be talking about these notebooks. They are by Mead. They are the Cambridge edition. I don't know when these ended up in Target, but when I saw them, I knew I had to have them. I have this one, which is where I do my brain dumping. I do have a blog post on it, and I will link that down below about how I brain dump, what a brain dump is. This is what I use for that. And then I could not pass up this one that is made of real cork, the cover. I don't have anything like this in my collection. I love that it has the gold flakes. I don't know if you can see it, but there are gold little flakes all through here. And it's coil bound. This is coil bound too. I don't mind coil bound when it comes to notebooks, only when it comes to planners. And then I picked up these right here. This is like a mint color, and I have my ISO down so you can see the cover. It's like a very light, like aqua. Yeah, more like aqua. And this is a very, very baby pink. And I saw these with the gold on them and really just like, I gotta have them. I love stationery. I love stationery almost as much as I love planners. I really just love stationery. I love having just paper, you know, papers galore all over the place. That way I can write things down, because I'm always writing things down. And I didn't really get into really loving stationery until sugar paper ended up at Target. And I brought these two items in here. I got these when sugar paper came to Target. It had to be around, not this Christmas because they had holiday stuff, but it had to be like maybe a couple of months before. Maybe it was like September. And I picked up these pad folios. Like, I have a small one and I use this quite a bit. Like, I have papers over here, like planning with the get things done method, which is another video in itself. You know, blog posts I was doing. I was using this for brain dumping. I was. And then I realized, Kristen, you're running out of paper, which is a good thing. But the reason why I love this is because there is a pen loop and there is a pocket. So if I wanted to take this with me in my purse, I easily could. As you can see, it's fraying a little bit. But I love this, and it does say sugar paper at the top. If it'll focus, not gonna focus, but it does say sugar paper at the top. And if you didn't know, sugar paper is coming back to Target in July. I'm getting a little off topic here, and they have a lot of new accessories coming out. I think I need it all. They have a desk that I'm not gonna get because I don't want to spend that much money on a desk, but it's very beautiful. But I love this because you can put the date on here, and I have the big one. Has a lot of stuff written here. There's a pin loop and there's a pocket. So I love this. And the great thing about it is that you can put any standard size notepad in here. Of course, it says sugar paper there, so you like that, but you can get any standard size and put it in here so you can continue to use it. I love this. Both of these sit on my desk, but this is like another planner thing that I will do a future blog post on. But this is what got me started on loving stationery even more than I did before. So that's what brought me to these. I'm always on the hunt for like really cute notebooks and cute stationeries, because when something is cute, it makes me want to use it because I love looking at it. So let me start with this one right here. It says notes on it. It says Cambridge edition. Focus. And one thing I love about this is that it has, let's focus on here a little bit. My writing is not the best, but on the top in the little green column, it has every month of the year, and it has all the days. So when I'm doing a brain dump on here, I circle the month and I circle the day, so I can see exactly what day I put everything down. And I love that about these notebooks. You can easily use this as a planner. you know, if you just want to list, if you want to use a notebook and you don't want to use a standard planner, you can easily just say, okay, this is what I got to do for the day, and just check it off as a checklist. You can easily use that. Use it like that. So I really love this. The pink with the gold dots is what got me. I mean, it's so cute. You can easily just set this on your desk and it just looks really, really pretty. It's not boring at all. The cork one is just a regular notebook. Just a standard size standard notebook. There's nothing inside of it. This is a Mead notebook also. That there's no dates or anything in it. It's just a regular standard notebook. But I mean, this cork is really, really nice, and this looks nice sitting on your desk. If you didn't know, I'm partial to pastels. I love pastels. I love earth tones. Like I love rose gold, gold, aqua, mint, baby pink, baby yellows, all that stuff. So let me talk about these. This is what drew me in, these two notebooks right here. This is the pink one, and the pink and the aqua are exactly the same. Now, I saw this, and before even opening it, I planned on buying it. I said, I don't care what's in the inside. If I don't like the inside, I can put something else in here. But the notepad is exactly like the gold and pink notebook. It has the months on the top, and it has the days. So you can easily circle this and know exactly what day you put something down. On the other side, there is a secretarial pocket, and there's a small pocket right here, and you get a pin loop. You can easily take this with you. This is also good because I love to sit and plan at my desk because my desk is huge and I can lay everything out. But there's times where I want to be comfortable and I want to sit on the couch or I want to sit in my bed. So if I have a pen in here, I can easily take this from room to room, and if I want to tear a page out, or if I have sticky notes or whatever, I can tear a page out. Say I want to tear a page out because when I'm writing on these types of notepads, and I need to go to the next page, I don't like to keep them on here because it's just in the way, since you can't open it like, like a planner, like a book. So if this page gets filled up, but I still need to save the page because I haven't yet transferred it to my planner or transferred it to my ideas planner, I still need to save the page, I can easily tear it out and put it right here. And there's also, you can put a thing of page flags right here. And like I said, you can easily use this as your just to-do list if you don't want to use a standard planner. So this, I can't even remember the price of this. I know it was less, it was like $10 or something like that. It looks like it should cost more. This looks like something, it reminds me a lot of something that Day Designer would have, just because of this right here in the middle and the gold corners right here. It really reminds me of something Whitney English would create, but I love it. It says documents, it says Cambridge edition. It's very, very classy. It looks like you would pay $20 for this, and I could see people paying $20 for this. I really could. It's the cover to this, it feels like kind of spongy, so it's, it's protected a little bit. You can easily throw this in your purse, throw it in your book bag, take it with you to the office, bring it from the office, and not have a problem. I love the gold corners on this. And a little thing you may want to watch out for, it is fraying a little bit right here on the corner. It's a little blurry right now, but there's a little, because the corners are not closed all the way, because right here, it's a little opened up right there. It's not a huge con. It's not anything that would keep me from buying this. So I will show you the aqua one, just because I showed you the pink one. It's exactly the same, but what I love even more about this is that the dates up here, the months, match the cover. So it corresponds, is that the right word? Very, very well. You have a pocket right here, you have another pocket. I can easily see someone doing a video and saying, I put my page flags right here, there's paper clips and everything to make this their own. I can just see it now. They're pin loop, like I said, and when you're done with this, you can easily you can find these pads anywhere. I think you can even find them at the Dollar Tree, this size pad, and slide it in there. And you can continue to use this over and over again. So yes, I got 2 of them because I didn't just want to get one. And the cork one and this. And like I said, I use this for brain dumping. I do have a blog post with pictures of all of these that will be linked down below in case you want to check those out, because I have, you know, much better lighting and up close pictures of everything. These just sit on my desk like this because they're really, really gorgeous, and I love stationery that is not only functional but also looks good. That way I don't have to put it away because it's not very attractive. But yes, got these at Target. Check them out. I don't think they're anything like temporary or anything, so you should be able to find them all year round. If I'm wrong, please correct me on that. But with that said, I'm going to get out of here, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below, and if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. And with that said, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.